Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we're talking the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. That is a whole mouthful to say, so from this point on in the video, we'll just call it the Paula's Choice BHA Liquid. This has to be one of the most hyped, talked about and reviewed products online. But whilst I've covered a lot of the viral skincare in the past 2 years, I've never actually focused down on a review of this product. Because it's now surging once again in popularity, I thought this was a really great time to sit down and share my own thoughts, feelings and opinions on this product based on my own experiences having used it on and off for the past 2 years. There's also been a lot of recent conversation about a potential reformulation of the product having taken place. I've done a lot of investigation into this and I've got all the answers that you need, so we're also going to pick that apart. I want you to sit back, relax, and let's talk the Paula's Choice BHA Liquid. Now, before we get into this video, I like to issue the usual old caveat, say these are just my thoughts, feelings and opinions on this viral skincare product. Of course, you guys will probably have your own set of opinions, and I'd love to hear them. So sound off in the comments section below with your thoughts and feelings towards this product, and whether you actually continue to use it in your skincare routine. Just promise me that whilst you're down there, you'll also give this video a big thumbs up and a like, because honestly, it supports me and the channel so much, and I would love you forever. But in true Mad About Skin style, should we just cut the waffle and delve straight on in? Now, I guess the best place to start is, what is this viral hyped product that just about everybody's talking about at the moment? Well, according to Paula's Choice, it's a 2% concentration of salicylic acid, which is that BHA component, combined with some antioxidants and some hydrators that is guaranteed to smooth out your fine lines and wrinkles, eliminate hyperpigmentation and discoloration, remove some blackheads and impurities in the skin, and also help to calm your breakouts and even your cystic acne. That kind of seems almost too good to be true. And we always have to be mindful of consumers. Of course, brands are going to talk up their own products. That's only natural. Over the period of the last 2 years of using this product on and off, I did get some really good results from it. However, it's not the BHA that I choose for my day in, day out skincare routine at the moment, and I'm going to come on to why that's the case later on in the video. As with all products, it's going to be a little situational and dependent on your own skin type. And when it comes to your own routine, it's really important that you choose products which match your skin type, what you're trying to achieve in terms of your skin goals. And hopefully by going through some of the pros and cons of this product, it'll help you to kind of navigate your way through it and work out whether it's the right one for you. When it comes to this talk of reformulation, what's that all about? Well, there's been a lot of chatter recently both on Reddit and over on some blogs that I've read saying that there could have been a little bit of a secret underhand reformulation of this product. Well, I'm quite happy to dispel this myth. That has absolutely not taken place. I think what triggered some of this conversation is a slight change in marketing emphasis which Paula's Choice went about when it came to promoting this product. Previously, Paula's Choice have really targeted their marketing of this BHA liquid towards a younger demographic that might be suffering from inflamed breakouts, cystic acne, and acne scarring as a result of that. Recently, we've seen a bit of a shift where they're focusing down on the antioxidant properties of the product and the anti-aging benefits, very much targeting a slightly older demographic, which again, I think is more in keeping with the Paula's Choice buying and consumer base, which kind of makes sense. Because the focus shifted from the BHA itself, the acne fighting benefits, through to the antioxidants, the anti-aging benefits, a lot of people thought, okay, is this even the same product? Have they just totally reformulated it? Which is where I think a lot of this speculation came about. It's impossible to know for sure whether there's been any small tweaks when it comes to our skincare formulations. I can definitely say that there's been no wholesale reformulation of this product. It's the same 8 ingredients that have always existed in it, in the same order on the INCI list. So if this has been your ride or die best friend for years, do not panic. It's the exact same product that you've always known and loved. This is also really great because whilst I'm never adverse to brands reformulating their products to, increase the technology, maybe give us some additional benefit, I hate when this happens to really popular, well-loved products because I know so many people would be disappointed. So I'm quite happy to dispel the myth. There has been no meaningful reformulation of this product. I think this is a great time to now come on to what I think could be the benefits for your skincare routine of including this. Well, now it seems like a good opportunity to just jump into reviewing the product itself and looking at some of those pros and cons. I always like to start with the positive here on Mad About Skin, so let's go for the pros first. This is a super gentle exfoliant that I think is applicable for just about all skin types. That's because it's formulated with a very neutral pH, close to our skin's natural pH of 5.5. A lot of people have unfairly called out the Paula's Choice Liquid Exfoliant for being an ineffective product because it has got that slightly more neutral pH. We're not used to seeing this with liquid exfoliants. Normally we see them much more acidic and a lower pH value. In truth, salicylic acid works really well in a range of pHs. It's the alpha hydroxy acids that are more pH pH sensitive. So with this product, you actually get a more skin compatible pH, but you're still getting all the benefits of that salicylic acid, which is going to go into the skin, eat away at the dirt, the debris, the blackheads, and just give you a more clear complexion. I definitely think this is a pro, because if you have super sensitive skin, you can probably still get away with using this product. Equally, if you're new to acid exfoliation, the idea still scares you a little bit. Why not reach for this? Because honestly, even if you use it every single day, you'll get minimal redness, peeling, irritation, and sensitivity, and that has to be a really good thing. Another major pro of this product is it's relatively hydrating. I say relatively because all BHA salicylic acids, because they remove some of that oil from the skin, are slightly drying in nature. However, some are more drying than others, and I'd say this is definitely the most hydrating of all the ones that I've tried. This is great if you have a drier or combination dry skin type and you struggled with blackheads too. This can be a little bit of a difficult minefield to navigate, but by using this product, you can get some really nice clarification in the skin, removing some of those impurities, those blackheads, whilst at the same time not overstripping and drying the skin. I really like this, and I like that there's that gap in the market filled by this product. A couple of other quick pros I'm going to call out. It's an entirely cruelty-free product, which is a big tick in the box. I love the fact that it's got green tea, which is a really nice calming and soothing antioxidant, which means not only are you getting a great exfoliation, you're also getting some free radical protection at the same time, and that has to be a good thing. If you want to know why I love antioxidants so much, I covered this in a recent video, which I'll link up there. Definitely worth checking out if you want to understand them a little bit more. Overall, I think it's a really great product if you match it to your skin type. Now, with every single product, you're obviously going to have some cons to go along with those pros that I've just called out. This is kind of what I'll pick apart now. First and foremost, the price point. Whilst actually this is one of the least expensive of all the Paula's Choice collection, it's still a little bit up there when you compare and contrast it to some other salicylic acid based treatments on the market. I always say when it comes to choosing products for your own skincare, make sure you match them to your skin type, but also your budget and what you're willing to pay. The best skincare is the one that you use according to the instructions day in, day out. Consistency is key. So never reach for a product that's a little bit outside your budget so you can't use it as often as you would like. Whilst Paula's Choice clearly have nailed down the formulation with this product, it does come with a slightly higher price tag, so always bear that in mind. This product also does leave a slight film on the skin. This has some benefits because that film is going to add a layer of hydration, so if you have a drier skin type, this is actually a positive. However, for people like me that are oily and acne prone, I think that film is a little bit off-putting and it almost feels a little bit greasy to the touch. This again is something that you can avoid by just putting another hydrating serum on top, which will just help it to sink in a little bit better and kind of get away from some of that tackiness that's left behind. However, if you're kind of using this in a minimal skincare routine setting, I think you might be left with some residual oiliness or tackiness to the skin, which isn't everyone's preference. So I want to call that out. It might not be a deal breaker for everyone out there, but it's definitely something to bear in mind. Another con is linked to that neutral pH that I referenced earlier. Whilst having a more skin compatible pH is a great thing for minimizing sensitivity, redness, and irritation, it also does limit the exfoliating ability of the product. It has zero impact on its ability to go into the pores, bind with the oil, and flush out the dirt, the debris, and the blackheads. So definitely a wonder product when it comes to tackling skin congestion. However, if you're using this as a surface exfoliant to eat away at those dead skin cells to reveal that gorgeous luminous skin beneath, you might find that there's other more effective products on the market. Because this has a more neutral pH, it's going to be less effective in terms of that surface level exfoliation as some other products, and you're going to want to bear that in mind. Gentle isn't always a bad thing. You know, I think in skincare, I always say it's a marathon, not a sprint, and going in with something super gentle like this and using it consistently in the long term can pay some really great dividends. But if, like me, you're a little bit impatient and you want to see relatively quick results in terms of bringing back that luminosity and dialing up the glow in the skin, you might be a little bit disappointed with this product, and it all comes back to that gentle pH, which does impact its ability to surface exfoliate. Finally, for the cons, I think Paula's Choice have given the wrong directions on this product. If you turn and read the instructions, they say it's safe to use twice a day. This absolutely isn't the case, not something that I would ever promote. I think when it comes to exfoliation, we're all prone to use it a little bit too frequently, over exfoliate the skin, which actually can be counterintuitive and can lead to breakouts and dullness in the complexion. I would always say, no matter what exfoliant you reach for, even if it's something super gentle like this one by Paula's Choice, make sure you use it in conjunction with what your skin can tolerate. For me, I'd say about 4 or 5 times a week is the maximum that I can exfoliate, and I'm absolutely happy with that. I get all the great results, but with minimum side effects and sensitivity. If you have super sensitive skin, you might only want to use a product like this maybe 2, 3 times a week, and that's absolutely okay. I don't think there's anyone out there that would benefit from using this product twice daily, every single day, so I really wish that Paula's Choice would look at that advice and maybe just moderate it a little bit. In summary, I think this product is definitely worthy of the hype that's out there. However, when people are busy fangirling about products online, sometimes they miss and forget to mention some of the nuances. And when it comes to this product, it's really important that you match it to your skin type. Whilst it is suitable for everyone, it might not be the most effective product on the market for every single skin type. If you have super dry or super sensitive skin and want a BHA, a salicylic acid option in your routine, definitely reach for this one. I think it could be the best one in the skincare market for you. However, if like me, you have super resilient skin that's oily and acne prone, I think there's more inexpensive BHA options out there that are going to deliver quicker and better results. If you don't have any skin sensitivity, you can reach for a lower pH option that's going to give a more meaningful exfoliation. Similarly, if like me, you have very oily skin, you can reach for something that's just going to be a little bit more potent. It might actually dry the skin out a little bit more, which can be a good thing for keeping you matte all day long. For me, because I have resilient skin that's oily, not dryness prone, I can reach for a really inexpensive drugstore salicylic acid and get the same, if not better, results for a fraction of the cost. One of my favorites is the Perfectly Clear Serum by Geek and Gorgeous, same 2% BHA concentration, but a really, really effective product that costs half of what this Paula's Choice one does. Always remember to match your products to your skin type, what you want to get out of the product itself, and of course your budget. If all of that aligns with this Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting Liquid, absolutely reach out for it and your skin will love it. However, for us oily folk out there, maybe we can for once in our life benefit from all that excess oil and just get a cheaper option on the market. If you want to know some of my absolute favourite salicylic acid based products, I'll leave a link to a video up there where I covered some of my ride or die holy grails. Definitely worth checking it out so you can compare and contrast it to what I've said in today's video. I'm really glad that I can dispel that myth of the reformulation, because I know that's been worrying a lot of people that really rely on and love this product. I'm happy to say it's nothing but myth and rumour, and it's the exact same 8 ingredients that have always existed in the product. Wherever you are in the world, guys, and whatever your thoughts on the Paula's Choice BHA Liquid, I hope you're staying safe and well. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye.